Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time. And what makes this channel unique is we bring in experts in areas I have zero experience. And one of those areas is lending. I've been a borrower, but never a lender. And something that is very hot today is non-QM or non-qualified mortgages. So we bring on Mr. Stephen Dow from Velocity Mortgage. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing well, man. So you've helped me a couple of times. I look forward to you helping me more this year. Why don't you give me the marketing spiel so we can get into our topics?
Thank you. Again, although I work happily for Velocity Mortgage Capital, all the ideas and topics discussed on this channel are that of my own. Let's get it cracking.
Yeah. And by the way, I like the hat. Thank you for representing.
Yes, sir. Hey, thank you. You know,
there you go.
I thought it was a little on the small side, but I'm not the bigger in stature. I got to shop at Baby Gap all the time anyway. So
you made it work.
Perfect size. Yeah, I made it work.
There you go. There you go. Well, hey, one of the things that's going on Instagram is this 10-year challenge, basically where families and people are taking a picture of what they were doing 10 years ago. No, they're single, they're out in the bars. Now they're family with kids. What I thought you and I would do is look back at what was going on in our economy, what was going on in real estate in 2012. So you ready for that?
Let's do it.
All right. So let me share my screen because, again, folks, something we do on this channel is we give back. One of the things that I spent over 24 hours of my time doing was creating this thing I call a 50-year spreadsheet. It goes all the way back to 1970. Lots of you have it. Lots of you asked for stuff. So I added more stuff, right? I mean, just the stuff that's in here now is just insane. I mean, just scroll down. S&P, home appreciation, wages, CPI, all that stuff's in there. But why is this spreadsheet important? Well, it's going to help us with our look back. But again, it is so important. I give it away for free. Link below to my teachable courses. It is given away in the free course. I don't charge for this, even though my time is very valuable. I thought it was so important for people to get it. I put it there. So 2012, Stephen, first thing to realize is you can see the column here, AR. Hopefully you can see that. It was the last year home prices nationwide went negative. It was the fifth of 5 years where we had a cumulative fall of 22.3%. So can you believe that the average home or the median home price in the United States was only 170 grand 10 years ago?
Oh, no, I was doing some short sales right before that. So I saw some crazy deals out of Florida, out of Vegas. I mean, you're talking 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,700, 2,800 square feet. I forgot where in Florida, but it was like $88,000.
Yeah, one of the properties I looked up, and I may do a personal 10-year challenge, was a house I bought on a street called Tower. I paid $36,500 for it. Today it's worth almost 300.
That's like a used Honda Accord.
It's like half. It's like half. It's not even. Yeah. Anyways, it's not even half the car that I drive today. It's kind of crazy.
Right.
But anyways, so when I look back to 2012. First off, also, not only was the last year of home negative, but look at the interest rate. It was 3.66%, which, you know, as we look back today, it's roughly that. I think I ran the Mortgage Brokers Association. The average was 3.53. So let's just call that the same number, right? 10 years later, interest rates are roughly the same, which I thought was interesting. Median family income was only 52. Let's call it 51 grand. We'll round down. Wage growth was 2.8%. Where was it before that? Was it up or down? Let's see.
It was
it was kind of it was okay. It had a negative year. Ooh, negative 8.2% in 2010. So negative wage growth can happen. We have a big appreciation coming. CPI was only 2%. You know, today it was 7% reported this week. The S&P was only 1,300. And I think it's like 4 grand today or something crazy.
Yes. Yeah, it's over 4 already.
So the index grew only 2% for the year. That was interesting. It was kind of or was it before that? Let's see. Oh, it came off 2 good years, 30 and 19, after a big ass fall in whatever year this was. What year was this? This had to be
09.
It had to be 09. Yeah, it has to be, right? I can count backwards. Yeah.
Yep. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at like you know what you're talking about.
Because I was feeling it. I was in that industry and with all that, negative happen. Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy stuff.
Sky was falling at that point.
Sky was falling. Yeah. So again, this wage inflation. Yeah. So again, this is really cool stuff. So again, 10 years ago, why is this important? There's always people talking about a crash. People were still talking about a crash. You know, they were talking about a crash in 15 and 16. And look at all these home appreciation numbers.
Right.
Right. Just Just what is that cumulative?
Well, I mean, it was
47%.
once you hit the bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up. But you know,
Yeah.
at that point, it's just how fast and how long. So
Mhm.
we've been on a good ride, you know, and then even
Mhm.
now with
Yeah.
low inventory.
It's
Yeah.
funny that interest rates were in the 10 years. And again, I don't have 20 and 21. This was done at the end of 2020. I should probably add those last 2 years. But
Right.
um,
Yeah, I think you'd be below 3
yeah, well,
on
yeah,
average if you're
for
going into
sure.
2021, something like
So the
that.
peak for
Okay.
interest rates was 4.5. So it's not even a full
Right.
point higher. So okay. What else is interesting here? The median income. Oh wow, look at the median income. It went up 50%, 50 to 75.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's and yeah, big jump the last 2 years. Where's the S&P? Oh, S&P almost S&P went up, I don't know, let's call it 1900 points. I hope you guys were invested in the stock market.
Right.
Oh, that's great. Actually, you know what? Let's do that math. So let's assume you bought a house, median home price in 2012. Let's just have some crazy.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Okay. Yeah.
So let's just assume, and let's assume you put 20% down. So where's my damn
Okay.
calculator? So 170 grand, I could do that. Let's just call it 34 grand.
34. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So
okay.
136 home.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you take a
mortgage.
loan for 136. And then
Right.
now it's worth 270. And that's
Right.
actually 220. Let's median home price.
Well, it looks like you had put down the amounts already there as far as like, it looks like 10%. Is that what you're
Yeah.
using before? Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
The
hold
down
on.
payment. Yeah.
Let's get median home. Actually, do I have that in here? Because I've added data
Yeah.
since then.
Yeah. Medium home price was yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, so I added it for July of 21. So 363. What is the median home price? Folks, give me 1 second. Let Google do its thing. Median home price. We'll call it December 2021. Boom, boom, boom. 375 grand, according to Google. So let's do that. So 375 grand. Let's go back to where we were. So we bought it for 170 and now it's worth 375. So that's an appreciation of 205 grand. You with me?
Oh yeah.
But let's
when
not
you start talking those kind of numbers, that's sexy. I'm like, oh, I've fallen. I'm definitely falling.
I'm in. So, but you only put $34,000 down. So
right.
205 grand divided by 34,000. Oh, it's only 602%. Yeah.
You know, not bad. Not bad of investment.
Nah,
Yeah.
not bad. Yeah. 602%. Because again, with real estate, you get leverage. What is it? What is it here? So let's see, for the stock market, 30,
right,
78 divided by 1312. Yeah, 250% for the stock market. So not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, that's good. I'd rather take 600 though, but you know, hey,
I would too,
you
and not have to
you.
ride along on the roller coaster ride of up and down and changes, and
Oh,
it's a steady slope up, you know. So
and then rent. I think I had rent in here.
Oh yeah, that's another interesting cash flow. Oh man, so not only appreciation in asset, but then
rent,
yeah, you don't have rent in here, Mike. Come
on, man. I know I did.
Now you need to spend 26 hours of your time.
The good news is I have the data. I just didn't put it in here. Somebody sent it.
No, I know. Okay.
So that's funny. So again, rent, right? So again, your 30-year debt's fixed. Your rent, your payment never changes.
Yeah, the rent is what's missing, because now, I mean, the appreciation in the value, that's just almost like buying a stock, right?
Yeah,
but if you show them the rents, now the cash flow has increased over the last 10 years. It's like, wait a minute, you don't account for that, you know?
Wait a minute.
Wait up.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the lyric, but it just escapes me. But anyways, so this is how I look back. I don't want to do 10-year look back of pictures and all of that. I want to look back at real estate. The real estate market was at a bottom. Interest rates really haven't moved. Wages have gone up 50%. Wow. Again, if you bought a piece of property in 2012, you got 600% without considering rent. So I would say, I have a saying, Stephen, you've heard me say it, time in the market is better than timing the market. So yeah, there's my 10-year look back. Any other thoughts?
No, that's the fun part of the 10-year, I guess, challenge, because for Asian, because for people of Asian descent, it's not that fun because it's exactly the same. Go to my yearbook. It's just the facial hair. Otherwise, it's exactly the same, man. So yeah, but that was a fun little, memory trip down memory lane, because brought back a lot of different memories from different
some good,
episodes.
some bad.
Yes, definitely. But 2012, definitely the bottom. If you were doing some work and you're starting to reinvest in the market,
Yeah.
man, you're sitting pretty right now.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, 2012, because again, I was buying hand over fist in my market 2010 to 2012, and
Right.
nobody was there. I mean, it was comical. I was buying out of the MLS. Nobody was showing up. It was crazy. Yeah. And then Wall Street came in and changed the game in like 2013. It was like, damn those guys. Oh well.
Right. Well, they saw what was going on, but I mean, yeah, if you could put together the rent part, that would be, I think, very interesting, because then now I think everybody else, they know that property values again are going to go up at some point. It's just time in the market, like you say. But as far as the cash flow aspect, I think that's where it's really going to gravitate. And like, wait a minute, what did you just say? How much did it go up in 10 years? Oh my God. So then you just add it all up. And so that plus the appreciation of the property.
Fine. I will do more work just for you. Damn
so
you.
Anyway, looking forward to that data.
There you go. Well, folks, Stephen Dow has a playlist below. Check him out. If you're looking to get started and you can't get a bank loan from Matt the Mortgage Guy, Stephen Dow is a guy for you. How do you want them to reach out?
sdow at velocitymortgage.com. Please leave the best phone number to call you back at. Just maybe the brief description of the scenario you're looking to get information on, or at least some general terms as far as property type, maybe loan amount range, LTV, your mid-FICO score, and at least maybe city and state where the property's located, and or address would be helpful, because there's a lot of different factors that could impact whether or not I say yes or no right off the bat, and or could impact your rate. So all the information will help save time between the back and forth emails, multiple phone calls, things of that nature. In addition to that, apologies for some of the people who've been trying to reach me, just getting buried. Sometimes I don't know why the firewall gets, still catches things with the ORAT in there. And I try to go there at the end of the day to try to catch people, but we're just getting so much positive response. And so it's just 24 hours in a day, man. I'm trying the best I can to get caught up. So please, if you don't reach me the first time, keep, and then I'll send you back my phone number. And then you call me at your earliest convenience, and then we'll try to, make that happen. But I really am working every day, even on the weekends. So if you, just stay persistent, I promise I'll get back to you, and or I'll pick up as fast as I can. It's just when people are trying to schedule a call, there's no time to schedule. It's just literally, I'm just, So apologies for that, folks.
The good news, folks, is you have the weekend coming up. So again, send them an email this weekend so you get on the calendar for Monday or Tuesday. Send them a note this weekend. Let's see if we can't get 10 or 15 people so we can start working with you next week. So
no, they're we're beyond 10, 15, Mike. So but yeah, bring it on. I love
10 or 15 new people.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well,
thanks,
we'll be
buddy.
working. Yeah, for sure. Thank you.